Hey, what's going on, Cancer? It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your February 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. So I'm just going to start shuffling the Tarot of Dreams. Okay, so, all right, you guys. I don't know how many of you know that Cancer is my moon sign. So when I say this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you know, you could have your sun in Cancer, but you might want to check out your moon sign if this one isn't resonating for you. You know, lots of people do check out their sun and moon. If you have time to dedicate to everything and watch 4 videos, go for it. But let's just see what is going to happen for Cancer in February 2021. The collective energy related to wealth and abundance. And abundance meaning, you know, anything that you feel like you're lacking in your life and you'd like a little bit more of. Okay, so I'm just gonna start going into the reading here, you guys. I hope I didn't leave anything out in the intro. Anyway, yeah, let's get going. So I hope you guys are doing great. All right. This is such a beautiful card, you guys. So you've got the 3 of Cups. So first of all, your circle of friends should improve, okay? You have some very, very intricate connections here with this 3 of Cups energy. It's just, it reminds me a little bit of Mardi Gras. So it could be that things are going to loosen up as far as, you know, restrictions in your area. You might be able to head out and do something and actually enjoy FaceTime with people. This can be very important to your wealth and abundance because a lot of people don't do very well in isolation, whether or not they have somebody living with them. You know, it can be a very, very trying and difficult time. So I see somebody coming in here. Oh, that's weird. So this card popped out of the deck, so let's keep it here. And this is the Page of Wands, so it could definitely be a fire sign coming in for you that can really help perk you up. You know, fire signs they're pretty fun people, usually have a great sense of humor. They like to take care of other people. They could also have some sort of message for you related to, you know, how you could have a little bit more fun with your life. So, manifestation, I read this really interesting thing the other day that, you know, a lot of people think that they have to be happy all the time in order to manifest. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, so that you're having like a better time in your life, but you might be putting a lot of pressure on you yourself to, you know, almost masquerade that everything's okay, and you don't necessarily always have to do that. So I see where you're settling in with people with the 3 of Cups and the Page of Wands, where you don't have to do that, okay? You don't have to put anything on because you're going to be with people that get you, that you don't have to explain your soul to. And that's like one of life's biggest blessings of all time. So this Page of Wands looks like he has a secret to tell you also. Hold on for a second. I'll show you this card again. He's like almost sizing you up a little bit to see if you're ready for what he's got to say. So I find that really fascinating. So let's clarify out this Page of Wands right away because I want to know what he's got to say for sure. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so there's some sort of message related to wealth and abundance, okay? You can see the Ace of Coins here. Something is about to be offered to you, and it's probably going to be with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries coming in to give you some really good news. I'm seeing for some of you that you could have like a loan paid off, or somebody, they just want to help you pay your bills, like maybe pay your rent for a year, something. There's some sort of big monetary, I want to say, explosion coming in that will be of a huge benefit, which is also why we've got sort of Mardi Gras celebration over here, because you're going to have something to celebrate. It's like some sort of benefactor in the background, and all of a sudden they're going to step forward. Maybe you didn't want to talk to them before, or maybe you didn't know them before. Something happening here where somebody's just going to step up and say, hey, it looks like you need a little bit of help. Can I pay your university tuition? I mean, this is really beautiful, you guys. You know? And you might be tempted to say no, but don't. I don't see any strings attached to this either, you know, where somebody wants to help you out, but then they expect you to do whatever in return, you know what I mean? Or just feel obligated to them for the rest of your life. And that is not what this is about at all. This is really just a pure benefactor. They've probably seen some of your struggles lately. And just as I said that, the Devil card comes up. So they really do want to help you. I think I said really twice, but that's okay. Look at this. The Devil is your demons that you're struggling with, and we've seen enough of them in your readings lately. Your readings have been very like crunchy. You know, they've been really gritty. It's been you like really pushing through this dark night of the soul, or events happening around you that have been very like, you know, just when you feel it's so deep in your heart and it's like almost a pain, you know. But who's in charge of the circus anyway? You know what I mean? You got to be very careful where the demons that life offers to walk beside you, where does that put you? You know, your shadow self is part of you, but you should never let your shadow self rise up and put you into this cage where you're not in charge anymore. Okay? So it looks like you're doing a little bit of work to sort of conquer that. Like you're on the other side, like you've reached the top of the summit and you're like, okay, well, I feel good and I've got everything conquered up here, and you know, my shadow self, I've integrated that. If you guys don't know what the shadow self is, or you have not done any shadow work, I really strongly want to recommend that you research on that. It's not anything that I do, like, but it could be just that sense of feeling like your energy has cleared, like something has been lifted from you, like almost like a dark spirit has left the room. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, like let me know in the comments. Let's clarify out the Devil card here. Yeah, you've got the Seven of Swords. Wow. This is a very, this is a heavy energy. So it's funny that we started off with the Three of Cups, which is really happy. The page coming in with like excellent news of, you know, manifesting money, and a gift is still manifesting. You manifested that. But there's going to be this underlying pain. That Seven of Swords is like, that's a painful energy. Like I'm not really getting anything from this guy except that he just wants to leave it already. Recognizing that I've spent enough time here with the demons and the shadows, and it's time to regain your life. Let me clarify that card again. So you've got the Knight of Swords here, which I find absolutely fascinating. Just really reminds me of, and I just saw angel number 911, you guys, so you might want to check that out after the reading. This guy really reminds me of Archangel Gabriel. I really want to recommend to you guys to start communicating with Archangel Gabriel, like asking him for help. I have the Archangel Gabriel's dragon here. I had a very close connection. I still do with Archangel Gabriel. He came in like really at my darkest hour, you know, honestly, where I just was like done. Okay. I just want to explain that for a quick second. I really had, I was very ill, and I had like a compound disc fracture at the same time. So it was like I was not having any fun at all, and I felt like I wanted to give up. So if you guys are getting back into that energy where you feel like you want to give up, and then sort of the demons are running the program and you don't know how to escape, here's the power of Archangel Gabriel. So you really want to call him in, and he'll come in immediately and help you out, okay? This is very important for you guys because you can see the difference in the energy. There's this darkness, but you guys really belong in the light here. And it's almost like the linchpin in between these two aspects of your life is this wand, is that Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and of course Archangel Gabriel. So don't be shy to ask your angels for help, you guys. Wow. Okay, so you're going to be doubly blessed this month with that financial aid, but also the freedom from the shadows of your demons. Yikes. Heavy reading. Cancer. Wow. So you'll be breaking free. Whew. Let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. Try and lighten the mood a little bit. You've got some shadows there, Cancer. You know, you got some shadows, but that's okay. That means you have depth. You know, and you'll probably be able to help other people later on in life because you've been through so much, and you'll be able to recognize that in other people, especially if you guys are light workers or empaths. So, you know, keep that in mind too. And Archangel Gabriel could really guide you on your path as you come over the hump. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. This is the perfect card because this is what I'm seeing here. As you are releasing those shadows, you know, you can do it with love. You don't have to just kick them out. You know, they're here teaching you something, and they're part of you. So this is very interesting reading. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And just remember that abundance is love in action, okay? Incredible, incredible, you guys. This is very, wow. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to stop saying wow. Wish you guys a nice day. Take care. Bye.